Y'all had naked women and children working in a coal mine. Cooked. It's over. The debate's over. Lord Ashley introduced a bill into the House of Commons, having for its object the amelioration of the condition of the mining women and children. Much discussion occurred. The bill passed the House of Commons and was taken to the House of Lords and the High Court of British Oppression. Some lords advocated the measure, whereupon Lord Londonderry and some others spoke of them as bitten with humanity mania. So some of these dudes in the court are reading these, because we've got to remember, this is from official documents. The government officials like, man, you care about these niggas? Y'all really care about these people? This is what the people in government were saying in England. Modifications were made in the bill to suit the pockets of the luxurious proprietors. And then it was grumblingly adopted. What did the bill provide? That no child under 10 years of age and no woman or girl of any age should be allowed to work in a mine. Now, children may be 10 years of age and above that, and yet they are still tender little creatures. The majority of the sufferers who came to the notice of the commissioners were above 10 years of age. In that point, at least, the bill was worse than a nullity. It was a base deceit pouring balm, but not upon the wound. How many times have we seen government fix something and not fix it? That's why we telling these blue blacks, like, man, the government ain't gonna do shit for you, nigga. You never have, never will. The same bill provided that no female should be allowed to work in the mines. But then the females were driven to the mines by the dread of starvation. Soon after the passage of the bill, petitions from the mining districts were sent to Parliament praying that females might be allowed to work in the mines. The petitioners had no means of getting bread. If they had, they never would have been in the mines at all. The horrors of labor in the mines were consequences of the general slavery. There were many proprietors of mines in Parliament, and their influence was sufficient to nullify the law in practice. There is good authority for believing that the disgusting slavery of the British mines has been ameliorated only to a very limited extent. That is from the official completed documents. It's called The White Slaves of England, published 1854. So the woke right will jump out the window and talk about black people and mud huts and all that shit, how bad we were. But you got to remember, people tend to do that, so you won't look at them. This is why I said anytime you enter a debate, never take on a defense. Always take on offense. Because what niggas will do, they'll go into a debate with these niggas and explain away why Africa is the way it is. Nah, nigga, we not talking about Africa. We're going to talk about you right here. What about these mud huts, nigga? The debate's over, pedo. You had women doing men's work. You're lazy. You were lazy white men. White history is very interesting.